Hello dear traders, I'm Maria Stradup and this is the review of crypto analytics from fx.co. It's the 23rd of May today, Tuesday, and in our today's review, Bitcoin is on verge of a breakout. Will it be up or down? And what are the short-term forecasts for the flagship cryptocurrency? And we will start with an article by Ekaterina Kiseleva, and first some midterm forecasts for Bitcoin. So Ekaterina writes that cryptocurrency market has become dull. Bitcoin has reached its narrowest price range in several months. The range of difference between the high and low for the week ended May 21st was 3.4%. And according to data tracked by analytics firm Glassnode, this is one of the lowest indicators in the past 3 years. And it's comparable to January this year and July 2020, both of which preceded large market moves. And Glassnode analyst said that high volatility is likely on the horizon. Also, it should be noted that if we look on the daily chart, it's worth noting that the main cryptocurrency is consolidating below the midline of descending channel and the mirrored horizontal support level at 26,500, forming a descending triangle. Such patterns are usually broken downwards, which could bring Bitcoin back to lower boundary at around $25,000 per coin. So, is there any chance of rising above $30,000? This is a question. And cryptocurrency traders and analysts wonder if the leading cryptocurrency can reach this point by June 2023. And some of them speculate that Bitcoin may surge in the coming days, with an upward breakout being most likely. They believe that the asset will gain upside momentum driven by the following reasons. First, despite the past few weeks, the overall macroeconomic environment situation has been improving since the beginning of the year. Secondly, the next Federal Reserve meeting is scheduled for early June, and no further interest rate hikes are expected, which should serve as a strong buy signal for market participants. Against this backdrop, optimistic analysts do not rule out a breakout before the next meeting of the Fed. Popular cryptocurrency analyst Michael van der Poppe is also optimistic. He believes that the next few days will be crucial for the future of Bitcoin. According to him, the asset is likely to retest the 200-week moving average as support. And he assumes that a successful retest of this technical key indicator could indicate their correction is over. And at the time of the quote, the 200-week moving average was close to 26,283. Van der Poppe also noted that a recovery in the key support level in a smaller time frame could trigger a rally. If not, Bitcoin might fall to $26,000 before rebounding. Okay, and now let's get to short-term forecasts and technical picture and the article by Artem Petrenko. Artem writes the same that over the past 2 weeks, the cryptocurrency market has started to resemble a deserted desert, and the price continues its persistent consolidation near the 27,000 level without any attempts to break out of the range 26,600, 27,500. And the situation has not even changed after the speeches of Fed members on Friday. the asset continues its flat movement with bulls and bears in full parity. And as a result, we have not seen strong price movements or spikes in volatility and on-chain activity, and trading volumes in the market also continued to decline to local lows. As we have said, the speeches of Fed members, Fed officials didn't affect the situation. Although Fed Chair Jerome Powell's speech saw an increase in activity, it did not significantly impact the price movement. Moreover, a large number of traders closed their limit orders due to the high level of uncertainty regarding the movement of price, and as a result, the cryptocurrency remained fluctuating in the range of 26,600 to 27,500. Meanwhile, Powell made important statements that can be considered positive. He noted that the key goal of the Fed is to reduce inflation to 2%, which stood at 4.9% as of the end of May. And he also acknowledged that the interest rate will not be raised due to high credit stress, which has caused a local crisis in regional banks in the US. And despite minimal price movement of Bitcoin, market sentiment can be assessed as positive, Artem writes. Several important on-chain metrics indicate this. According to sentiment, the number of Bitcoin held by shrimp wallets has reached an all-time high of 1.32 million coins. Glassnode also reports that the volume of Bitcoin coins held by long-term investors has reached a peak of 14,046 million units. There are positive signals indicating fundamental trust in the asset. At the same time, significant outflows of Bitcoin coins from crypto exchanges are observed, and sentiment reports that approximately 5.7% of the total Bitcoin supply is held on trading platforms, and investors withdraw assets for offline storage immediately after purchasing, which also indicates long-term plans. But this has a negative impact on short-term prospects of Bitcoin, as volatility levels and trading volumes have reached lows seen in recent years. And it is also reported that Bitcoin miner inventories have decreased by 2,000 Bitcoin over the past few days. What's happening technically? Let's have a look at the chart. So all these above-mentioned factors indicate the long-term value, but show weakness in buyers' short-term perspective. The asset continues to consolidate in the narrow range 26,600 to 27,500, and there is no reason to believe that the situation will change significantly in the near future. Meanwhile, technical metrics are also moving within narrow ranges, indicating a weak impulse and its likely realization only within the range of fluctuations. However, when the consolidation movement is completed, we can expect Bitcoin to break out of the range 26,600, 27,500. So, I'm sorry, making a conclusion, Artem says that as of yesterday, Bitcoin looks bearish, and therefore the chances of a further decline in the asset are higher. The key levels for bears are 26,600, where an important support level is located, and two strong accumulation blocks around 26,100 and 26,200. If these thresholds are breached, the asset will continue its downward movement towards the 25,000 level. However, if it resumes the uptrend and consolidates above 28,500, we can expect a resumption of the uptrend, but the chances of the bullish scenario are currently extremely low. Okay, let's have a look at the chart of Bitcoin for the moment. It's the 23rd of May, and Bitcoin opened today at point 26,859, and then it started to rise and reached 27,400. And now, at the moment of the publication, it is trading at the point 27,300. Well, so far, it's somewhere in the middle again between the support level 26,600 and the resistance 28,500. We remember that very point 28.5 is very important to resume the uptrend. So it's again a little in the middle of the range. So we will see what's gonna happen. Well, this is all for today. We will see each other in our next review tomorrow. Please leave your comments and questions down below, and till next time, goodbye.